Do you think AI can solve all your problems?
No, I don't think that AI can solve all my problems, but I think it's trying to.
Well, Bumble CEO is trying to fix one problem, though. Do you know what Bumble is?
Yes, I do know what Bumble is.
Do you know what AI is?
I do know what AI is.
Combine them together.
You get Bumble AI.
Bumble AI. So the CEO of Bumble released a beast, the AI beast, onto the dating scene. So they think this is a great idea.
Riz GPT.
Riz GPT. We already got Riz.
Yeah.
You don't need your AI.
Oh my god.
But but now they're trying to advertise it as an AI dating concierge.
This is kind of wild, actually.
This AI is touted to be able to go and scan and basically swipe through hundreds of potential dates or potential lovers, and then pick the ones that are the most compatible for you.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy to think about because this is the way the world is going, by the way.
I don't know. It feels very like dystopian.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of like you've watched Fallout. They're
Yes,
like, oh,
yes,
it's like here's your husband.
Oh my
here
God.
he is. It's like,
He
you're
just
like,
comes
oh,
out of a tunnel.
he comes out of a tunnel. It's like, here we go. And it's like, and you're just
Yeah.
accept like, well, I mean, it says we're compatible.
Yeah,
The overseer has said this is happening.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's essentially, yeah, if you think about it that way.
It's basically matchmaking, but it's the AI.
An AI matching you with someone else.
Yeah.
And you think about it, the profile was also made by AI.
That is true. And I wonder how that's going to work out, because there's a whole thing with tainted data. And we'll continue this discussion in a second after you consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button. We come on to interesting videos like this one daily, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow us on this journey. So what I'm getting at is that, like, was it
Tainted data?
yeah. So crap data in gets crap answers.
Yeah, that's true.
So, if you're feeding the AI all this like fake stuff about yourself, like, oh, I've caught a fish that's like 5 foot long fish, and it's like, wow, this guy's amazing.
I do wonder if people use ChatGPT to see what the most optimized dating profile would be, and then they just go and put
it's like
that
a game.
in there. Yeah.
They're optimizing their stats. They're boosting. Yeah, I mean that is one thing that I will want to see, because like maybe the AI will have to determine whether that person's real or not.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because there could be a lot of
like fake ones.
Yeah, fake
accounts.
profiles or stuff or other things like that.
Or you go and like you try to make yourself like look appealing, but then like the AI is like, oh, this is fake. And you get no matches.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about.
So what do you think about this? On the face of it, I look at this and I'm like, I don't know. Because the other thing is that it can also talk to them, like it like go and, make break the ice effectively.
The what?
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Basically the funny thing is that, or controversial thing is that it looks like it's trying to remove as much like stress as possible from the process. Like, what are the biggest pain points?
Yeah. Of connecting
of connecting or dating or whatever. It's like, it's the time it like put into things that are basically unfruitful. Like they're not going to lead anywhere, but you have to keep going through it, like doing the search yourself, like, oh, this is what I kind of look for, and et cetera, et cetera.
But so I feel like I understand where it's kind of controversial.
Yeah.
Because it feels like you're being spoon fed a relationship. And you're not putting in the work to like try to find a person, trying to connect to a person. If you have AI that's going and looking for you, and AI that's also like breaking the ice for you,
saying
and
things.
potentially like even you putting the conversation into AI and being like, what's the most optimal response that you could say in this situation to other people. So it's literally going to be two AIs talking to each other.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at some point it might just be two AIs talking to each other, because it seems like the AI is supposed to help you talk with other people.
Oh,
So like
yeah,
kind
but
of
look at homework.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. People just teachers are getting a bunch of flooded what is it, AI answered homework
Yeah, and then the teachers are also using AI to
to
grade the papers.
validate. Yes, to validate the and that you know what
Mm-hmm.
that is? AI on
AI
AI.
and
Yeah,
AI dating.
exactly. Exactly. AI dating. It all
It's AI
turns to
dating.
that.
So I think this is like an interesting prospect because like it would help cut out the things, and I see this as like a premium feature. You know, like maybe you have a really tough time finding someone and you're just tired of it. Then you'd pay for like I think there's what is it, Tinder Premium or something like that.
Yes, there was Tinder Premium. Yeah.
So I feel like this would be like Bumble Premium, and I think this like will help set it. Like, regardless, I feel like people are gonna be interested in like trying this out.
I wonder if it would be like if they do a service, if it would be a monthly subscription because
Definitely
these
a monthly
companies,
subscription.
yeah, because these companies essentially, I feel, make money by having you longer on the platform. Because if you get off the platform, like let's say you're not finding like a date anymore, then it's like you're off the platform.
Yeah.
So
But then, like
I would
the success,
assume,
I feel like that point is like the success rate for the website goes down, and if people aren't finding matches there, they're gonna go somewhere else.
yeah,
It's like, oh, I've been on this app for a while now, and I'm not finding anybody. So I'm gonna go somewhere else.
yeah, that's true. That is
So
true.
I think there's like a give and take. It's like, yeah, they want to keep you there, but they don't want to keep you there too long because then it's gonna,
It's
ruin
gonna
their.
negatively affect the app.
So one thing I wonder, and I think I'm just gonna like theorize. We're gonna like go through it. I think this AI is going to go and it's gonna create like a pool of data. You have like a dating profile, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the metrics behind your profile.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to go into that where it's going to know things about you based on your conversations from other people. And it's going to aggregate it together. And it's like, oh, like he's real, like you like start opening up with this person and then like you're really connecting. And then all of a sudden, like the AI sees that like, oh, there was like one thing that was like went wrong when you're talking and then nothing happened. AI is like, oh, like these are the things he likes. They said this or they went and did this bad. So we'll find someone that also has like similar interests up to that point, and then like maybe something different.
Okay, that makes sense. But think about this. Think about you get matched with no one.
Can you imagine that one?
So the
The
AI,
AI is like,
steps
it's like
in-
I don't know what to do with
so
you.
the AI steps in, creates a fake profile, and starts talking to you.
Oh,
keeps
no.
you keeps you
Gets you
on the
on
app
there?
longer, and then eventually ghosts you.
He catfishes you,
It catfishes you and then ghosts you.
then ghosts you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Think of that reality.
No, then you just get the robots,
Then you get the robots.
and then they upload Bumble GPT
Oh my
into the
God.
robot, and then you just date robots.
Oh God.
You have your own AI
This
girlfriend.
I could see why, like, I don't know. I could see that this is the way that things are going to be going, especially with the introduction of AI. People are using AI for almost everything, and why wouldn't you use AI for something like this? Because
Yeah, it's really complicated to like find someone that's compatible.
yes, and if it could help alleviate the search for people on trying to find the right match,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's an overall it's a good thing, but at the same time, it's
It's like a new thing. 'Cause like it depends on how it's used, and if it's used like in a weird way, like a odd way, I think it's gonna be badly perceived.
yeah.
Because like think about it this way: if it works, then everybody's gonna want to go on there. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you find it's like it'll help find true love. It's like it's weird to say, but the algorithm is trying, or the AI is trying to quantify like what love is,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, this is like the markers of love. And
yeah.
if you can find these things, then they'll be a good match.
It'll be interesting to see when this comes out and how people use it and how people perceive it.
Yeah, I mean, if I feel like you would want to
Yeah.
at least try it out, because like, if it can narrow down the search to like people that are like interested in similar things to you, or like talk, or like
you
like
find this really niche thing that you're into, and you
Yeah.
find someone else who's very into that similar niche, and they both happen to just be on Bumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they find each other. Yeah.
And they find each
It'd
other.
be perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be like a commercial. It's like, oh, we're both into, like what is it? Knitting while skydiving or something,
Oh my God.
or painting,
Painting while skydiving,
underwater painting.
underwater painting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it'd be interesting to see when it comes out and how people perceive it. Yeah.
But I mean, the other thing that is an issue is that it's going to be collecting a lot of your information, and because
Who isn't collecting a lot of your information nowadays?
yeah, and it's going to be using your information to
Oh yeah, that's the other part.
mm-hmm. But actually, you know what'd be funny though? Well, it's funny in a scary way. Is that the AI could be learning from successful people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the last thing. But like, imagine this: like, there's someone with like incredible riz, like 10 out of 10 riz, and he's like making all these like really good comments, and all the girls are like really into this person, or like the girl is like making all these really good comments, and the guy's really interested in them. The AI is like, that's it, and it takes those things that they say and then recommends those things to other people that are having a tough time. They're like, oh, say these types of things.
That's crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy to even think about.
They're democratizing riz, giving it for everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Would you use this AI? I think
AI Bumble.
if you're in the dating market, I feel like as long as it doesn't cost too much, I think it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah,
to see.
True.
Unless it matches you up with your ex, you're like, oh my god.
It's what's it called?
No.
Yeah, but it's not the membership. If they do membership or more money to pay, monetizing.
Yeah,
dating.
but I mean, everything is monetized.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, let's lose one subscription, sadly, and then Riz AI.
Riz AI. Yeah.
But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below.